What we'll be looking at here first is the need for long-term care, and what we'll be doing is looking at some definitions. Most of you are going to be very familiar with these definitions, but we're going to review them in terms of how they're going to apply in the material. Then we'll take a look at funding long-term care. Funding is always an interesting word to me. I always make a comment, it's like show me the money. It's like how we're going to provide the care, how we're going to pay for it. And we're going to spend a considerable amount of time talking about funding long-term care. In fact, we're going to look at 9 different ways that long-term care could be provided or it could be funded. Then we'll get into designing a long-term care insurance policy. These policies are very complex, and we'll look at the different provisions, the different things that you can do in terms of designing the plan, things that are going to affect the premium, things that will help your client in terms of providing them the correct amount of coverage at the correct time. We'll then take a look at long-term care insurance policy features. Essentially, these are going to be provisions. A lot of these things are going to be required by law, and we'll just kind of review those in terms of how they're going to apply to a long-term care insurance policy. We'll then review the Oklahoma Long-Term Care Partnership Program. Obviously, partnership gets its name because the insurance industry and the state government actually formed a partnership in terms of long-term care. And we'll conclude the webinar with taking a look at some ethical considerations in selling and servicing long-term care insurance.